Hey there, spiritual lovers. It's me, Divine Divinity, aka Brandy. Spiritual lovers, I wanted to hop on here right quick and make a video about our chakras and why it's important to align them anytime things happen to us, such as death, loss of relationship, loss of friendship. It really doesn't matter. These are things that causes us to be out of alignment. They cause instability within us. And spiritual lovers, I wanted to remind you all that it is very important to focus right now on your root chakra. It is the chakra that it keeps you stable. It keeps you focused on the things that matter in life and the things around you that you have to continue to do. And regardless of how you feel in life, you still have to continue to do these things. So, I wanted to give you 3 ways of how I recharge my root chakra because it's never pretty much not charged. It just runs low, guys. And one of my ways of doing it is in the spirit realm. I told you all I have an altar, and sometimes my altar looks like the 4th of July. It really does. But that's me doing my spiritual work the way I know how to do it for me, that works well for my prototype. So I'm going to take you on a walk right quick and explain to you of why this chakra may be out of line for a lot of people. Number one, this pandemic, right? It has thrown so many people back. It has made so many people afraid. And when people are afraid, spiritual lovers, they tend to just be here, there, everywhere. It's like the physical and the spirit and the soul, they divide and they all go their separate ways, trying to achieve whatever goal to make it feel stable, secured, and safe. You know, well, this is the time where I want you all to heal. So I'm going to give you this tip. Start with your root chakra. Just like that. Start with the root chakra. One way, here in the 3D, which is things you feel, touch, smell, you see, right? It's right there in front of you or around you. I need you to get a little red candle and I need you to cleanse and consecrate that candle in the name of Source, whatever that be to you. And I need you to then anoint, aka my word, enchant the candle to as it melts down, you want the candle to work for your spiritual benefit, spiritual lover. So I need you to then say, as this candle burns down, I need to become more rooted into my stability, the things I need to focus on, the things that needs to be done, the things that are important in this time, in this essence. And I'm telling you, spiritual lover, that is your health. Because if you're not well, nothing around you will run. You are your personal machine. You are the spiritual backbone of everything you provide in this universe and everything you own. Okay? So, the first way would be in the spiritual realm, 5D. It's the elements. Any God abiding ancestor or any God abiding spirit that wants to help you, you can call on there, right? And in the 5D, it's going to look as if you're ringing the spiritual phone. The candle is going to light up in the 5D, and any spirit that is God abiding, that's the ones you ask for, because I'm telling you, you don't want the negative ones to come, okay? They're just going to cause chaos and confusion. And anything they see that you can't visually see with your eyes or feel in your spirit and soul, they're going to guide you towards that way. They're going to make sure that you're on the right track and you'll be drawn in the 3D, things you can feel, see, and touch and smell. They're going to make it obvious through numbers, through people, through situations, even through your job. Things that they need your eyes to focus on. It's like a moving target for you. They make it obvious so that you can obviously see it. Right? Right. So you can do it that way, spiritual lovers, with the root chakra candle. It's a little red candle. You can purchase it at any store where you see a candle, because I don't get the ones that other people enchant due to the fact I don't know what they call stability, and neither do you. So if we don't know, then I really don't understand the point of buying one that's already enchanted for what I need it to do when I can tell it what to do. And I want you to get that way, because a lot of things that you call stable or what is your stability may not be others. You know, it may be them sitting down in the grass all day and that feels stable to them. But you have to work, hustle, and grind. So I need you to do it based off of what you provide in this universe as stability to you and yours. Another way, spiritual lovers, to knock it out the park, my favorite, putting your lovely feet, and they're lovely simply because they get you where you gotta go. And that is a good thing, right? Right. So you take your feet, you plant it in the earth, which is the universe itself, and you allow it to pull it through your feet and absorb into the universe in which all reflections of emotions and notions go. There, if anyone ever told you that, I'm letting you know it actually will take it if you surrender it. When you surrender it out there, it absorbs it from you, right? And now it's your time to recharge yourself after they take the toxics. So whatever toxins are going on within you, surrender it, whether it is heartache, bad relationships, lack of communications, or communications that go wrong. It's time to surrender it, spiritual lovers. Get it gone from you so that you can become the best version of you, right? It's all about achieving higher self. And with that being said, that is the second way that I think that anyone it should be everyone, every day you should ground yourself. That's another way to activate your root chakra. But I need you to understand, after you let and surrender it and you let it leave you as a toxin, you just let them on out through the universe, you have to refill yourself. You have to fill that void. You have to replace it with positive energy going through you. So the way I feel myself after I do it that way, well, I'm a Virgo, spiritual lovers. So I'm gonna be honest, I do all three. I do all three. I just need a big boof. I need that power surge. Okay. But point being, I refill myself with drums. And these drums depend upon where you come from. You have Caribbean drums, you have West African drums, you have North African drums, you have typically all types of drums, Native American drums as well. This is the tricky part, spiritual lovers. I need you not, I repeat, I need you not to go by what you see in the mirror of your outer appearance. Understand, spiritual lovers, we are all spirit. We are all spirits, which means that this is pretty much, this fleshly bag was your way of getting in this lifetime, this room. So what I need you to understand is when you look in the mirror and you go, who am I? If you choose to do it that way, I need you to know when you're using drums, those are attached to your ancestors, right? So I need you to not go by what you see in the mirror. Go by what you're feeling, what you're drawn to. And therefore, whatever you're drawn to within that drums and that music, refill yourself on those drums. And then allow your feet, when you feel it go through you and that surge of energy, allow your feet to press upon the ground. I don't care if it's carpet, I don't care if it's wood, I don't care if it's outside. I just need your feet to get going. And the same pattern and the same rhythm as that drum. And keep going and keep rapidly. Just make it like damn near your feet are the drums, right? Do you get where I'm going with this? And that recharges you. That also, it reactivates your root chakra within you. And once you do this, spiritual lover, look forward to your root alignment, because I think it's a good thing for people to understand that there are many ways of us rejuvenating ourselves out here. And I think a lot of people are looking for a way to get plugged back in. I wouldn't suggest that you do, but for those who do work a 9 to 5, and for those who your whole empire, as in your home, your stability is built on the outside or within the matrix, I totally understand it. And I'm giving you a way for those who wanted to know how to do just that. I gave you 3 ways to get help in the spirit realm for your root chakra, right? Your God-abiding ancestors, or whatever ancestors you have, will lead you to a way for you to recharge. I also gave you the second one, feet in the ground. Surrender it. There is no place for it, and it doesn't promote healing. It doesn't promote the better you or your higher self. So it's time for it to go. Yes. Another one I gave to you was your ancestor drums. I smile when I say that one because I like that one the best. So, spiritual lovers, I hope this video helps you, and I hope you get, well, I hope you're looking forward to, just like I'm looking forward to, re-entering, because you have to do it. Your empire relies on it, and so do you. Until then, Divine Divinity out. Bye.